What up, my nerds? It's Hosted Lobbax back with more Okami, and we are back in the driving seat. Oh, there's a dude over there to talk to. Actually, are these people talkable to now? No. No, he's still a grey. There's something I've got to do. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I've got to unleash the sun. Right, this is where we need to be, I think. I've got a bad feeling about this. A bad feeling indeed. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going down around there. Okay, so can I do this now? Is it going to let me? Oh, do I not have this power yet? Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, Furbo, you trying to draw the sun or something? You may be a god, but come on, that's impossible. It might be right now. Maybe I have to trigger something in the village first. So, is there a quick way I can jump down? I'm pretty sure there was. Whee. Ah, yes, there's the old stony dude. Right, let's go. Frozen? Examine. Oh. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here before. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
I'm talking to the villagers. They're just not being very talkative.
What? No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside for the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
But I was at the high ground earlier, you little bastard. Ah.
Okay. Gotta go all the way up there again. Yay! There we go. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as the night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out a brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Huh? But you drew a circle in the sky before, didn't you? You're not hiding your brush techniques from you, are you? Okay, so circle time. This is one of the coolest things I like about this game, is the ability to do stuff like this. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and colour. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Okie dokie. Oh!
It's Mr. Lemon!
Is it lemon, Mr. Is it lemon or orange? I can't remember.
Who are you?
Was just playing keepsy-upsies there.
Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shira Niui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shira Nui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
What a bastard.
Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not the one to mince words. I just stated the facts.
Let's kick his ass. Oh, let's kick their asses as well. Go, go, go!
What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that we've been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkumaru. Just use the old man as a weapon. Right. Bah, bah, bah. Quick. Oh. Slice. There we go. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Balls. I can't remember if there's a lock on in this game. Rop. And rop. There we go, done. That was nice and easy now, wasn't it? Why are we just a white wolf at this point? Way! We have spread nature around. Goods. So every time you do something, you get these little points, and the more points you have, the more power you have, I think, something like that. Or I can't remember the specifics. Wow, you really got aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try really hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around on the sacred deck? Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Sweet. Right, so open this. Bah! Yay! Feedback seeds. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to the animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. What the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the touchpad button to open the fan menu. While in the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items that you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Yes, it is, because there's so much that you can do there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I can't remember what... Oh, that's HPs, isn't it? So yeah, if I take some damage. Ooh. Oh, man, I didn't do it quick enough. So you kind of got to approach certain animals. And you can feed them with your inventory. You don't need to go into your inventory for it. You can just press a button like this. Done. Use. Yay! And by doing this, you earn more praise. So I guess the more praise you have, the more power you have with the people. You can't skip these cutscenes. I just figured I'd use it as a great chance to explain the mechanic itself. This literally goes on for a little while. So I'm just going to keep jibber-jabbering. Just because I can. Okay, how long does this really go on for? Do I need to press something? Okay. I'm going to skip this now. You? I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. So these are like timed events, which you got to do really quickly, otherwise you fail. Did I get them all? Nice. Any more? Any more? Any more? Yes, done. Well, I think the first one's not timed, but he gives you like... Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 6 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you, I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Ba-da-da! So is there anything more I can do with you? Listen. Monsters may be gone, but this place still looks alive. Oh, sorry. The land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree. Okay, cool. So if I didn't do it fast enough, he would have had more dialogue and I would have had another fight. Listen.
Hey, White Wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabasa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabasa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10.
Okay, so that green arrow tends to mean there's a quest.
Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit, you're a better K9 if you can do it.
Ax, she's gonna try and slug us. Not exactly my idea of a good time, Amy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked breaststroke. Right, okay, so.
What we do is we start quite near her. Go. I consumed turnip. Cuba with a crispy texture, fits astral pouch. Okay, do this quick. Run. Miss. No. Quick. Nope. Ah, balls, she dinged me. Right, so I think we don't have to speak to the ladder to try it again. We can just do it. So I'm gonna do it. Right. Get over here, woman. And then I go over here. No. Balls straight. Oh, the camera. Bam. 2. Good. Right, where is she? Oh, she's really close. Bloody hell. Quick. Run. Thank you. Oh, good. She's not looking. Good. Let's get this one while she's not looking. Right. Thank you. Oh, right, over again. No. Get away from me. Give me that shit. One hole. No. I missed it. I did it on quick. Oh, shit. Nope, they've all respawned. Okay. So I guess your time. So I guess. Can I actually stop her from moving? Because you mentioned something about the celestial paintbrush. Oh, that knocked her on her ass. Good. Oh! Nope. Am I losing Chris every time I do that? Good. No! I got no ink left! Ah, balls to it.
Fine. We'll leave that be for now. It's fine. Right, let's have a talk to you.
Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sake brewer Kushi.
Working in the fields again, are you?
Hey, son, are you with the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Cesaro give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you.
Oh, she's got a mission. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. It does actually, some of the... Shit, I didn't mean to bite you. Listen, there we go.
Cesaro's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it.
And then one more time.
Make sure you say hello when you see Cesaro. He could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own.
Cool. Right, that's that done then. Good. Right. And then this little old lady here.
Hey, White Wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here's Shira Nui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history.
Well, if it isn't your son, and they're riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shira Nui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble.
So she's got a bit more.
Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, and when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do?
I will tell you what we shall do. We shall do this. I can't believe I didn't know how to do this the first time round. It didn't even occur to me to do that. Took me ages and I had to Google it.
A new drying pool? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry.
Right, and then you got a little bit more.
Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry, it would dry in a second.
Okay, so you know what we're doing here. Done. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good.
Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Right, okay, so we need to go speak to Cesaro now. Oh, wrong button. She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home with the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Cesaro. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Okay, let's get in there and kick his ass. Poof! If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Alright, I will. Go this way, thank you. Right, what is there to do? So let's have a quick word with him.
Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not.
Oh, shit. The new enemy type. Okay, so these guys, they're a bit of a pain in the bum to deal with. There we go, that's exactly what it is. Oh, you can turn the camera while in this mode as well. Nice. Right, they're all flying, so hopefully... Oh, is he chopped in half? Yes! I got a demon fang. I knew I could do it. I consumed Chinese cabbage. On the simple side but tasty, fills astral pouch a little bit. Nice. Was that everyone? Have I beat everyone already? Oh my god, nice! It's one really handy thing to learn, to use your brush early on, because it's so useful. But that's why I also want to increase my ink pouch. You accumulated praise! Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Yup. Ink it is. Oop. Because the more ink you have, the more you can use in battle, which is so handy when you've got a lot of things that you want to kill quickly. Sure, you can pick up ink pots as you defeat enemies, but it's nice to have that large stack straight away, because you can't always just kill enemies as quickly as we have been so far. Well, is that all coming back to you or what? Hey, it's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot, we better go check on that dude.
I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pup, your honor lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Cesaro. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him.
That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay, so let's go have a good old knock up on Nagi.
Down here? Both. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Cesaro, the greatest warrior ever?
The greatest warrior, Cesaro.
Do even beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains? Quit messing around and come with us.
You stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug!
I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
Well, they're thinking you're a lazy bum.
You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku! Hold on a minute. You're a legendary Cesaro?
Yep, none other than Cesaro, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt the warriors engaged in battle.
But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It is certainly not beyond my abilities.
Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I'd never seen a guy train seriously, ever. Okay.
I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm out of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow.
Okay, so you ran out of sake, so you know what that means. We need to go to the sake lady.
Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice.
Wow, that's just too bad.
I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all our thanks I get.
Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. It does? Okay. Oh, look at that big broken thing. So... Done. Oh yeah!
What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I best get started.
Come on, well, there's no time like present. There we go. Good. Da, 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 da. I consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I consumed a bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with a straw. Fills astral pouch. Wow. There was a lot more there than I thought there was going to be.
You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what I've got, something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
We are gods, I'll have you know. We are far old enough. We've got your sake.
Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake?
You offered Vista of the Gods.
Fido, my friend, did you bring me some Kushi sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin.
So do we have to chit-chat to you again?
I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come.
Slice. Nice. Slice. Nice.
Feast your eyes on this. Cesaro style. Exploding implosion.
Slice. Oh shit, we cut down the tree as well. Oops.
Hi-ya! Susano style. Exploding implosion.
And whoop. Done. Nice. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock plate in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Cesaro, the greatest warrior ever.
You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic.
He shouldn't be getting all puffed up. He's nothing without us. I think he'll be okay. The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Ah, glorious Amaterasu. I'm pretty sure this is not the voice I gave this character, but I'm rolling with it. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to the great art.
Yes, so what do we get as a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug.
It's Isan. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again.
My word.
Oh, relax, lady. Furbolly is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here with the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Cool. Are they in the... Oh, no, I know where they're at. Yeah. Yep.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you, always.
Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furballer here, till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal them and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's get started by following those marks on the map. Yep, let's do Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here Shinshu Fields, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the R2 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Okay, so we've got one tree up there, one tree over there, and just a bunch of random stuff. Cool. But also, we are going to leave it there for now. So we've managed to get out the village. We get to go have a big explore now, and you'll probably find that from this episode onwards, they're probably going to be a lot more heavily edited to cut out all the, you know, the in-between bits, the long journeying, and me trying to remember where the hell everything is. But as it is, thank you very much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. Whatever it is that you're doing, wherever it is that you are, I hope that you have a great time. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.